who was given this opportunity to serve 4 more years. Hopefully he'll bring us, you know, the good Lord has been tough on me. You know, I hate to embarrass, but I'm waiting for a call from somebody regarding that vote, but it's not there. You know, I had a call once before at a campaign meeting when Frank Zuccarelli was trying to get me. And he usually doesn't like when you don't answer the phone when he calls, so I thought maybe it might have been him. But, you know, there's so many people to thank, and certainly in the last 3 months, I'm a real worrywart, and, you know, as the opponents were talking about what was happening in Lansing, and we're not doing anything right, and everything we're doing is wrong, you know, it gets so disappointing in the fact that you really get discouraged about wanting to be a mayor. And if many of those people might have watched some of those blogs and the stuff they just tore us apart about, I take it personally, and I know I shouldn't take it personally. Everybody around me says, don't take it personally. Well, I take it personally, you know. Michael Stoll especially, maybe because he's a lawyer and he's used to getting in court, and don't take it personally, you know. But, you know, I had really 4 great years, and it's not over yet. We have to get all 4 trustees back in, and certainly Donna Coinga, who's possibly going to be, if the end result ends up, our next village clerk. We'll have a total change in the village hall and the administration. I want to thank everybody who worked today on the cold and rainy and warm and hot day we had today. Certainly, give a round of applause. I have to certainly thank somebody who's been really close to me for 4 years. My girl right there, Vivian. You know, not only has, a lot of people know this, Vivian has been for 6 months the HR person. She's the secretary of the Planning and Zoning Board. She's my secretary, and then became Jay Weinsman's secretary. In the last 2 months, she's been working, you know, late at night, in the morning, just on our campaign stuff too, you know. So she's, you know, been 150% to what anybody would want as a secretary. And I thank you so much, and I don't know what else to say, but cry, because... You know, I can tell you, for the last 3 weeks, I'm going to jabber on for a while here because it's my turn. I've been waiting for this for a few months. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, for the last 3 months, you know, you're worried about, and it's been a humorous joke, somewhat of a humorous joke, because so many jobs have relied on what's going to happen here. Certainly, the fellow, I forget his name, who was running against me, and I hope I never hear his name again. This is 2 times in a row. You wonder when a guy's going to learn. When you lose, you know. Go away. So, the stories about the Village Hall, we're not supposed to talk about politics around Village Hall, but we've been doing a little bit of that with closed doors. And that is, our opponent certainly has had a lot of people been supporting him, and some of the people who used to work for the village, who certainly we assume would probably come back for their old jobs. And we were all talking about who's going to be here and who's not going to be here. And we have such a great staff that I can say I put together in the last year and a half. We have a lot of new professional people running this village. It was a time that our board decided to hire a village administrator. It was a change of direction. We took a lot of heat during this election in reference to paying a man $130,000 a year, but they kept forgetting to say that the next mayor is only going to make $15,000 a year. Now, I got to ask everybody out here, as I kidded my trustees, why would we spend $35,000 for a job that I'm going to get paid $15,000 for? It doesn't make a lot of sense. But I did it because I love this community, and I'm certainly happy to have 4 more years. I'm trying to think some of the people that are here that really worked really hard. I can ask for Elvis, if you just stand up. He's one of our hard workers last week. Hey, Tom, this gentleman right here. You know, we never knew this guy. He came to a couple of our meet the candidates, and he had gone to the other parties a couple of times, and he decided one day, he woke up, he said, you know, this party is the party I want to support. And for the last 3 months, this guy's been working day and night, knocking on doors, everything he can to do to get us elected. And I want to thank you personally very much for your work.